National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. Next on Madden Football.
The veteran Joey Sly ready to get this started. Glad to have you with us, folks, and we are underway here at Gillette Stadium. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Out comes the offense for the Bills, led by their quarterback at 6'5". That's Josh Allen.
I remember when he came out of Wyoming, the big question mark, could he be accurate enough to be a star in the NFL? I think it's safe to say he's put all of us in our place and put those doubts to rest. He can roll out and run it. He can bomb it over your heads. Everything in between. He's an absolute nightmare for defenses to try and prepare for. And when he's on, he's an MVP caliber player each and every time he takes the field.
And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Allen going to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Bills first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. They run the counter with Cook. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Allen now looks to throw. Muscles him off. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Slot man moves right. Allen has his man. It's Shakir. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Throwing now is Allen. He's got Cook running the slant. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to the ground, Cook. To the 27-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. In motion goes the tight end. Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Allen, nifty footwork. And I think the ball's out, and it's picked up by the Patriots.
Partner, everything that happened before that fumble was great. Good vision, navigated the open field, got good chunk yardage. At that point, if you see a defender coming up, just step out of bounds. Don't risk all you picked up before the hit to just try and get an extra yard or 2.
So here are the Patriots now backed up a bit to start their first drive. They'll be led out by the former Tar Heel, their rookie quarterback from UNC.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's May. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. They'll run for the first time with Antonio Gibson. Ooh, with a juke. They can't tackle him. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 36.
They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson.
And a nice little start as he's able to get this up to the 28. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Off the play fake. Here's May.
Open man is born.
Down inside the 10.
And down to the 7-yard line. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
That's another Patriots.
They'll run with Gibson.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Antonio Gibson.
Taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Patriots use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0. A drive that time of 6 plays. And in the end, it's capped off by a 7-yard run.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
To the air, Allen.
Shakir hauls it in.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Keon Wright got in there for the sack.
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
This to the tight end, Kincaid.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Here's Allen.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 33. From the gun, it's Allen.
A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Allen to throw it. And he lost the football, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
2nd and 9.
And now they'll throw with Allen.
That's caught. Kincaid for the Bills. Touchdown.
A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And we are tied at 7.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense.
Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen, ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Throwing here is May.
Got the connection here to Bourne. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there at 22.
And they go play action with May.
And he fends him off.
Pass complete once again to Bourne.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
That's good for the Patriots.
A give up the middle to Gibson.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Antonio Gibson
With his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And a long run there in the end to top it off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Now Allen. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now Allen. And Cook has it left side. And almost but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
The Pats offense and Kendrick Bourne headed back onto the field.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
And he's going to have a Patriots 1st down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line. To the air, May. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. 2nd and 10. To throw, it's May.
He finds Douglas complete.
And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Looking to throw, May. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
They'll try and throw for it with May.
Flush to his right. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. First down, here's the run with Cook. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. Now a 2nd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Has his man, it's Shakir.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Allen going to throw.
And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
They'll run for it. Cook. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
Motion man is Shakir.
Throwing now is Allen. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Coleman. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
To throw, it's Allen. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down. Allen. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Dalton Kincaid.
A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it the distance across the goal line for 2 points. That is a play that you just do not see very often. Maybe a couple times a year. The blocked extra point return for 2.
You can't afford to give anyone a free run at the kicker. Oftentimes he's going to bounce.
Down the numbers. There he goes. Still going past the 30. And still fighting.
Oh, he doesn't quite make it down at the 1-yard line. As close as he could possibly get, but still, what a return. Stevenson will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Sometimes offense can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Bills offense now for one final time in this first half.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throw out wide is incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On play action, Allen. This is Coleman with a grab. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. So we've reached halftime here at Gillette Stadium with the Patriots on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sport.
Well, time is of the essence. We breeze through halftime, and we are ready for the second half.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46. And the Patriots going to take over here to start quarter number 3. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I liked what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Open man is born.
Down inside the 10.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Kendrick Bourne, 36 yards.
And the Pats come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Sly on for the extra point.
And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive.
And it was Kendrick Bourne who was able to cap things off with a touchdown. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. On play action, Allen.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. To the air, Allen. Completes it right side to Cooper.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch. Not much yardage afterwards.
And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end, and that play going nowhere.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. Here's Sam Martin now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
The home team's offense and their wideout getting set to go once more.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's deep.
And he works free.
And he will work his way out of bounds here at the 25-yard line. They'll throw with May.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Kendrick Bourne with now his second touchdown of this third quarter.
And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Slide for the PAT.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Well, it wasn't a one-play drive, but I think they'll take it. The scoring summary, 2 plays and into the end zone.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bills offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And we'll take you through some of the highlights here. You'll notice
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Yeah, he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. Here's Sam Martin now as he's on to punt for Buffalo. This is taken around the 12. It's a 49-yard punt, but subtract 9 there for the return. And the Patriots take over.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Again, it's Stevenson. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. Got a man, it's Kayshon Boutte. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's May.
Open man here, the tight end Henry. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Gibson.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
82 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. On 2nd down, here's Gibson again.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Antonio Gibson.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Patriots are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. Back now in Foxborough. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Here's Allen to throw it.
Shakir hauls it in.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Back to throw. Allen. This one complete to Coleman. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a first down on that last catch as well. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Here's a diving catch right side. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And again, it's Allen. And complete right side to Cook. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
It's 2nd and inches at the Patriots 14-yard line.
Now Allen. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Khalil Shakir.
A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Bills get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And the lead is down to 24. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
127 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Throwing here is May.
Escapes the sack. Flushed out right. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 23-yard line.
Gibson here running out of the gun.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. To the air, May. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. On 4th down, on comes Joey Sly for the Patriot field goal. Sly able to put this one through.
And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Bills offense back out onto the field. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Now Allen. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Curtis Samuel, 67 yards.
And the Bills get a bit closer.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through.
Foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
And this is secured by the Patriots. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset.
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 7. They run once more with Stevenson.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10.
There he goes left side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
Ramondre Stevenson
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Patriots are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
And now out come the Bills.
Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Coleman has it here right side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Allen now looks to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Throwing now is Allen. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Allen again.
To the right side and intercepted. And the Pats are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
And he's got Rome. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And quickly they get to the line.
Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. That one looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted.
Rasul Douglas picks it.
And the Bills come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA